Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Tina from Tina's Talk Time. If it's your first time here, well then thank you for popping in. And to all my lovely subscribers, thanks for coming back. And if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, it's absolutely free. It's completely free and it really helps me out. So today, well, it's a bit of a mixed bag really. I've got a clothing haul and it's a Marks and Spencer's and a Next one, just a few from each store. Then at the end, last week, I don't know whether I told you, last Saturday, I went to Cheshire Oaks with my daughter. She got a new car and she wanted to run it out, you know. So I went with my daughter and my son-in-law, and it's a big outlet centre. It's fabulous. I don't really know where it's near. I would say between Chester and Liverpool, really. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure you could Google it. It's really, really good. Now, I didn't really film much going around there. One thing, it was pouring down with rain. And then the other thing is, we were on a day out, you know, they don't want me filming all the time. Although they did do a couple of things. But what I did do was, nearby is a massive brand new Marks and Spencer's. And we went in there. So I did do quite a bit of filming in there. And I also, it was lovely, I met a subscriber. I felt like I didn't have a lot of time to spend with her really, you know, because we were sort of rushing. Anyway, I'll put a photo of it. It's Jackie. Hiya, Jackie. And thank you for coming up to me. If you do ever see me out and about, just come up to me. It's really nice. I really love meeting subscribers. Anyway, I took a photo of her, so I'll put her on at the end. And then I'll also put on the footage that I took in Marks and Spencer's, because it's a lot more than what I've bought. So I'll show you the few things that I've got. Oh, I'm just keeping an eye out there because what it is, I'm having my drive not redone. I couldn't afford to have it redone, but I've got a lot of broken flags and I'm frightened somebody will have an accident on them. I mean, to be fair, it was done, it's probably done about 27 years ago, my drive. So it's lasted well, but there is a lot of broken flags. So I'm having those replaced and there's supposed to be a delivery coming today. The guy's coming to do it tomorrow. And then today they're delivering, I don't know what they're delivering, all the stuff that they need. So I have to keep an eye out, looking out for them. So if you see me just dash off, you know where I'm going. I can't believe how much everything costs. It's all like talking telephone numbers. But I've got to get it done, you know. It's just one thing after the other when you've got a house, isn't it? But I'm lucky to have a house, so I can't grumble. Oh, I thought a van was pulling up then. I thought that was it. Right, let's start with the clothing haul. I'll start with the next items. Now, this is the first item. It's a Love and Roses. I love the Love and Roses stuff at Next. Blouse, and this was in the clearance section and it was only £13, so I thought that was very good. It's a nice blouse. I love these colours. I suppose they're more autumny colours, but I mean you can wear them at any time of year. And it's got this lace back, can you see, which, you know, and I'm hoping I can just pull it on over my head. So here goes. I'll try it on. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so this is the blouse. It's a V-neck, which I like. Let me know what you think about it, because I'm not too sure. I do like your opinions, actually, because sometimes, you know, I'll think, oh, I don't like that, and then a lot of people say it's nice, and vice versa, and it makes me look at it again. I'm not sure if it doesn't feel too snug, but maybe a bigger size might have been better, I don't know. So, but I think this is really good for £13. It's pretty, isn't it? It'd be nice, as I say, in autumn. But you can wear these sort of colours any time of year. Look good with black trousers, even though I've got navy blue ones on today. So let me know what you think about it. The sleeves are just elasticated, can you see? Which is helpful for my wrist. So That's the first item. I believe roses are very fashionable this season, apparently. Oh, look at all my Easter eggs at the back. Do you know what? I'm digressing again. I'm going off at a tangent. But they had Easter eggs reduced to £2 in Tesco with your Tesco's club card. And I kept thinking, oh, I must go and get her some because I buy a lot. Anyway, of course, I left it too late and they haven't got them anymore. But those were £3.50 and they should have been £5 with the club card. So I think that's really good value. They're quite a decent size. So, and then I bought some, I bought the cream egg ones, the Maltesers ones, because they got those Malteser bunnies in, and the Reese ones. But then I thought, oh golly, I hope nobody's allergic to peanuts with the Reese ones, so I'll have to check that one out. Right, I'm digressing. The blouse. Right, let's go on to the next item. Right, this is a skirt. Now this skirt had been £34 and it's now, I think it's £12 now. But I thought it was nice. I do like the satin skirts. Having said that, I bought a grey one a while ago and I've not worn it yet. So I must bear that in mind, you know. But I thought for £12 it was very good value. So I'll go and try that on. Now what I'm going to try that on with is this is a bit of a mix-up, but this is from Marks and Spencer's and this is £12. It's a polo neck, but I thought it would go with the skirt. It's a polo, and I think, was this in the sale section? I got a couple of things out of the sale section, a couple of things out of the normal. Because, another thing I wanted to tell you as well is New Look have got 25% off at the moment, so take a look there. So it's just a plain black polo, but they're always very useful, aren't they? So I'm going to try these on. Now, as I say, this was £12. Now, I did get it in a beige colour as well, and that was only £9.50. And the skirt was £12. So for £24, you've got quite a nice outfit. But you do have to shop at Marks and Spencer's and Next. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Well, that was a bit of an ordeal. Much as I like that blouse, I won't be keeping it because I couldn't get it off with my arm and my shoulder. I had to go upstairs. Luckily, my son's working from home today, so I had to go upstairs and he had to take it off. I mean, luckily I had a vest on underneath, you know, so not that it would have mattered. So, this is a jumper and the skirt, and I do like them both. Just let me tilt you down a little bit. Now, as I say, they're both £12. I like the skirt. I wished it wasn't quite as long. I don't know why they do things so long nowadays. But I do like it, and I do like the jumper. I think it will be useful. I'll just pull the vest down I've got on underneath. So what do you think? I think that's not so bad. It makes quite a good outfit, doesn't it? I think if I was recommending it to anybody, I'd say size down on the skirt, because it does feel quite big, you know. Anyway, let me know what you think. As I say, the top's from Marks and Spencer's and the skirt's from Next. Both of them in the sale. Right, I'm going to show you the final outfit from Next. Oh, first of all, I'll show you this, sorry. I'm not going to try it on because it's a bit difficult to keep trying things on. But this is exactly the same as this. Oh, no, it's not. Well, it's very similar to this, but it's in the beige colour. Oh, I think they're trying to do a 3-point turn. I thought it was my delivery. So this is very similar, and this is £9.50. I'm not going to try it on. It had been £22.50, so it's a good buy. I'm not going to try it on. You can see what this one looks like, because it's a bit of a struggle. So, but I do need to show them because I need to send them back what I'm not having. So this is the next item, and this is from Next. The next item from Next, and this is a lipsy. Doesn't say how much it had originally been, but this is £10 now. I thought this might be quite useful. Now I know it won't go with this skirt, but I'm going to try it on with the skirt. So I'll see you in a bit. No, actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to try this on next because it'll just work out better for the thing. These trousers, I thought these were nice summer weight trousers. They're in the new in Marks and Spencer's, and these are £25. But I thought they were quite a useful colour for the summer, so I'll try those on because it'll go with this, and then it just works out better, trust me. So, right, so these trousers are a linen mix. They're £25 on the new in Marks and Spencer's. I got them in an 18. I got the short because if I get the regular, I always have to have them shortened, or I have to shorten them myself, which I'm not very good at. And I probably wouldn't be wearing heels with them. I'd probably be wearing flats or trainers. So I think the length's perfectly fine. Now there's pockets and it's elasticated waist. I do really like these. They feel really comfy. I'll just tilt you down so you can see them. I think I will get a lot of wear out of these in the summer. They'd be great for holidays. Absolutely great for holidays. And as I say, they're £25. Right, I'll move on now to the next item. I will go through them all again at the end and show you which are next and which are Marks and Spencer's, because I know it might be confusing. I've confused it, haven't I? Right, so this is the next item, and this is also reduced to £10. I just thought it was quite a useful top. I got it in a size, I think this is a 20 because I don't think they had an 18, but I'm growing into 20s. So anyway, I'll try this on, and I thought I could try this on with these trousers. Hence why I changed my mind, which I was showing you next. Okay, I'll show you the final top from next. It's a silky fabric, feels really nice on. Be nice in summer, I think, because it's quite loose. A bit of lace around there, and this is also £10. This is in the next clearance range, so I think that's okay, don't you, for £10? So what you're doing next, as I've told you before, if you go in next online and go across the top, the end button that you press on is the clearance, and the clearance all year round, so you can always look on there, you know, because they do get new things on there. So I think this is okay. I think this would be nice for holidays as well. Right, two more things, and these are both from Marks and Spencer's, and they're the new in at Marks and Spencer's. Now this is a linen mixed dress, and it's £45. In a regular. I'm not too sure that I like it, but we'll see when I try it on. So, see you in a minute. So this linen mixed dress is £45. I have to say, it does feel nice on. I'm not so keen on the high waist, but that's just my preference. It's got pockets. Oh, I think, yeah, it's got two, I think. Can't put my own back to get in that one. Which is better than what I thought on, actually. Let me know what you think. It doesn't really go with the boots. It would do if they were longer. It does feel very good quality, actually. Mind you, it should do for £45, shouldn't it? Right, well, let me know what you think of this. I do like the neckline. And this has got elastic in the sleeves as well. I don't know whether I feel a bit like, you know, a black and white cow in it. What do you think? Anyway, let's move on to the last dress. The last dress is this. I thought it was more of a powdery blue. It's like a grey blue knitted dress. And this is £20. This is also from Marks and Spencer's. Oh, it must have been in the sale because it's listed at 35, so it must have been one of the ones that's in the sale. So we'll see what this looks like. So this is the final dress. It's like, oh, I don't know what you call it, like a dove blue or something. It's like a bluey grey. I think they did have this in other colours as well. And this is in the sale section. It's a long knitted one. I don't really have the figure for knitted dresses, but it does feel remarkably nice on. I do think it's a good buy, and it feels very warm. It's a good buy. You know, I haven't got shapewear on. If I had shapewear, it might look a little bit better. But I do think it's a good buy for £20. Don't look sideways. So, what do you think about that? This has been originally 35, so there's quite a good reduction on it. I would wear a long necklace with it. I'm not keen on the... Oh, just hang on a minute. Let me just have a slurp of my tea. I bet it's gone cold now. Do you know, I'm always doing that, leaving them to go cold. Right. So, let me know what you think about them all. So, I'll show you which ones are next and which one. This is Marks and Spencer's, and I'll bring the other Marks and Spencer's ones in so you can see, so you don't get confused. Probably confused you. Right, so Marks and Spencer's, £9.50. Marks and Spencer's, £12. Now, one thing I have to say about this, when I read the reviews, everybody said size down. So I did get this in a 16 and it was fine. That's Marks and Spencer's, £45. Marks and Spencer's, £25. Now on to the next ones. Oh, this is a Marks and Spencer's, 20. Next, £13. Next, £10. And another £10 at Next. Right, so that's the clothing haul. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to insert a picture of myself and Jackie, the lovely viewer that I met when I was at Marks and Spencer's near Cheshire Road. And then I'll just do like a little sweep round the Marks and Spencer's store. You can see what's in. A lot of it was sale stuff. I didn't see a lot of new things in, but it is a lovely Marks and Spencer's there. I tell you what they've done is they've got lots of makeup products now. I think because Debenhams has closed, they've got a Clinique counter, Estee Lauder counter. It was surprising, you know, how many. I suppose there's not many stores that sell it as much now. So, and also one of the other things was, the Estee Lauder perfumes had got a third off. So if you use Estee Lauder perfumes, it might be worth you taking a look. Right, so I'm going to go now. So thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed, you know what I'm going to say. I'd love you to subscribe. I'd love you to follow me on Instagram. Not that I do much on there, but I'm trying to get into it. And I'll see you Sunday morning for the Sunday Sunshine Show. Now just sit back and have a look at the Marks and Spencer's. Have a little look around the shops. And hi, Jackie. Bye.